guys, how's it going? So I am back. I'm going to stream some more Dark Souls 3 for you. Now, um, this is not a normal run of Dark Souls 3 because I've already beaten Dark Souls 3. I've beaten the first DLC, and now I'm just fucking around with different things. So hopefully that's enjoyable for y'all. So yeah, let's go ahead and start that out. So what I mean by that is I am doing a, let me just check something here. I am doing, yeah, I just wanted to check something really quick. No, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Okay. I just wanted to check something real quick. So what I am doing is actually messing around with fist weapons because you don't see people messing around with fist weapons that much. Um, not sure why. Fist weapons are pretty good. So yeah. So we're just gonna mess around with that. And I apologize if the frame rate is bad. If you're watching, let me know. Now, I chose Dark Souls 3 because they added a new incentive to using fist weapons where if you roll into a character, you can... oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't like that. Now, as you can see, the biggest detriment of using fist weapons is that you have to be right next to them. And there's no room for error on that point. With other weapons, of course, there's more room for error, but with these, they're fist weapons, so you have to be right in their face and you have to punch them. So, ooh, Titanite shard. Definitely could have used that. All right, so we already beat the boss in this area, so now, actually now, what am I doing? I'm not even sure. So I'm trying to go to the next area of the game. Okay. There's a big rat there, and you can actually drop and do attacks. Yeah, they don't like that. Now, the great thing about fist weapons, especially nowadays, you can stagger You can stagger them a lot easier. And that's one reason why I chose Dark Souls 3, because if you're using, I think it's if you're using any weapon, not just fist weapons, if you roll into them, you stagger them, and that gives you enough time to do. Now, it might be different for rats, but no, it is different for rats. But like when we get to some humanoid guys, you'll see what I'm talking about. So can't go this way yet, but I'm getting the money to buy that key. So oh, I'm out of juice. Got to juice up. Okay. Now, actually, I found using a shield and a fist weapon is pretty effective, but I want to get good at the hardcore stuff, which is dual wielding fist weapons. Now, there are only really two main choices of fist weapons. There's these, which are the Cassius fist weapons. And then there's the Demon Fist, which is an actual weapon you can get from killing a demon later on. There is the Dark Hand. I have no fucking clue where you get that from in this game. Apparently it's a drop. But yeah. Okay, so oh good, I had souls. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the shortcut route rather than going up above here. It's actually, even if you're using a conventional weapon, it's not as good to use a conventional weapon. So I'm just gonna go back around. I'm gonna go buy that key that you need to open this door over here. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to use fist weapons the entire game. I don't know if I'm always going to be dual wielding. Now with dual wielding, there's always a precedence of when you should and when you should not use it. Now, if you're good enough, you can use it all the time. But if you're not good enough, you shouldn't use it all the time, like me. Um, yeah. So why am I saying you need 2,000 souls for a key? Because you do. And let me show you where. Oh, it's 100. Okay, so I was lying. It's actually 1,500 souls to open this great key. Now, when I first bought this key, I had no fucking clue what it was about. A key to the door in the undead settlement sewer. I didn't pay any mind to it. Actually, hold on one second. Just give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's bring the game back up. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna buy that key, of course. You don't need the key, but it is very helpful. Okay, so now he won't even let you buy anything. That kind of sucks. And really, this is where the game. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and do this question and try not to fuck it up like I did every other time. Okay, so fist weapons actually require strength and dexterity, so we're gonna level both. Oh, I can do it again. Okay. Now you want to do this as many times as you can. Eventually, it's gonna kill him, but yeah, there's a replacement that comes later, so it's not that big a deal. I guess we'll go vitality. Or maybe let's go faith. That way when I heal myself, it does more. Wow, okay, so he's letting me do all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, let's level this up. Yeah, he won't let you do it anymore. Now, you might notice my face is all fucked up now because I have made myself become hollow, which in this game is more of just a luxury. It's more of just a look. It doesn't really affect the overall gameplay. Not as much as the first two games. Being hollow in the first two games is way more serious. But in this game, it's like, whatever. Let's see if I can. Do I want to do this? Nah, I'm not really using that too much. So. The only reason I have pyromancies is as a backup for me doing something really stupid. So. Okay. And I never like letting gold just or souls just sit around because you could lose them and then you're a bit fucked. So. Okay, so now I have 0 souls. Which once you start gaining souls, to get 0 souls is pretty difficult. Well, not that difficult, but difficult enough. Okay, so let's go back. Now I have that key, I can continue onwards. There's another key I need to buy, but that one requires way more souls, like 20,000, I believe. So. Okay, I like that backhand. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, this game is all about getting the drop on your enemies and choosing the right time to do that. You have to do it before they attack, even if it looks retarded, because you never know how quickly they're going to strike. That is a rule of thumb with these games. So, in my opinion, anyways. Oh, yeah, and I always pass by this every fucking time. Yep, you can. Vilka is in this game in the form of a priest, which you can request absolution or dilution. So it's really up to you if you want to do that or not. You don't have to. At least I don't think you do. Let me double check. Because there's only one quest I'm really concerned about. So, okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, yeah, it's not going to change anything. Okay. I'm not going to use that because I don't care about sinning and shit like that. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. No, there's a halberd I'm never going to use because I'm doing fist weapons on this motherfucker. I am going to do this till the end of the game. Wow, only 3 hits it took. Damn. And this is the other major the major advantage of fist weapons. You hit so fucking fast. And you lose very minimal stamina. Like, okay, let me just show you how much stamina I use up by going full out. That used up all my stamina just going from there to here. I mean, so that is the main advantage of using fist weapons. Okay, so that puts us at the bottom here. There is some shit here. I love how it knocks it off to the side. Okay, and there's some shit over here. Another shard. Can definitely use. Oh, 2 shards. Nice. Oh, this fucker came back. Now he lost some life on the fall down, but Yeah. So you gotta plow through these fuckers. That's the whole point of fist weapons. Fist weapons are the most raw power that you're gonna get in this game. Like if you want to get good at Dark Souls, play the fist weapons because that will heighten your senses in ways that other weapons cannot. And I'm just saying this based on oh shit. There's a reason why I'm looking up because there's a drop somewhere or an item that can drop. I believe if I look from there it is, right fucking there. Okay. So you do need to use a bow for that. There's no way you're gonna punch that shit. Nice. Wait, is that well, I mean, if I'm dual wielding, it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Actually, I can't remember. Are there any stam shields? I think this one might. Okay, yeah, I don't have a stamina shield yet, but I'm working on getting one. So we'll just use this one for now because if I do need to use a shield, I'd like to use 100% shield if I can. So. I love those blood spurts that come out after punching him. That's fucking awesome. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, fist weapons empower you in ways the others do not. Oh, can I use that? I don't think so. No. You need way more. Okay. Yeah, I'm just skipping through this because I've already done this many times before. That opens up kind of a shortcut, not really, but you know. Oops. Now, even the big guys you can stagger, but not for very long. Took his ass out. So there should be only one guy left here. Oh yeah, I don't have any fucking shit. Why am I? Oh, well, I guess that didn't go anywhere. Hey, what's up, Suspense? How's it going, man? Suspense 21. Just fucking around playing with the fist weapon because it is a very misused, miscalculated weapon. It is very hardcore. It's so hardcore that if you're not hardcore, then you'll fucking suck at using a fist weapon. Like me. Like, look at this. Like, I'm taking way too much damage. The fist weapon is... Oh, shit. Well, at least I got the rat thing, too. Oh, well. In my opinion, the fist weapon is one of the best weapons in this game. I feel bad they don't put... With all the weapons in all of the Dark Souls games, there are only, like, three, I think, only 3 or 4 fist weapons. Now, later on in the DLCs, there are claws and stuff like that, but that doesn't count. That's not a real fist weapon. This is a real fist weapon, you motherfuckers. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I wish there were more, but meh, whatever. Bam! Right in your butt. So as I've said many times, the upside to using a fist weapon is low cost of stamina, very fast, very furious attacks. The only problem is, oh, god damn it, fucking, I don't know why that happened. The biggest problem with fist weapons is you have to be right on top of someone in order for them to be effective. Otherwise, they're just worthless. And in this game, you always want to keep your distance from other people. And the reason I chose Dark Souls 3 over the other games is because I know for a fact in Dark Souls 3, you can stagger people by rolling into them, which creates this cool combo thing where you can roll in and do your uppercut. See, look at that. That's if the fist weapon is done right. If it's done wrong like I usually do, you get fucked. So that's why the fist weapon is badass. You just fuck motherfuckers up. Oh. So what you up to, Mr. Suspense 21? Okay, so I got those items over there. I don't need to go back. Actually, I'm going to turn off this light so I can see the screen better. You might not be able to see me better, but oh well. Oh yeah, that's another advantage. And sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's because I'm using a digital controller, but oh well. I'll get over it. Yeah. So far, I'm really liking the fist weapon. I haven't got much better yet, but I'm working on it. And we don't have the demon fist yet because you don't get that till you fight the demon. After you get through the Farron Swamp and you climb the ladder, and then you can fight the demon. Where that demon is, you go to where the Farron Wolf Covenant is, and then you go on that lift, and then he's on top of that big tower. And you just he's not a boss, he's like a mini boss. And you kill him, and he drops his soul, and his soul makes the best fist weapon. You have deadlines? What's up with that? I wouldn't work that hard. No, I'm joking. I actually have a deadline of my own. I have a final tomorrow, but I'm taking a break so I can bump fists with these fucks. See how I kept missing? That was not because I'm, well, it is because I'm a bad player, but also because it's so hard to be really accurate with fist weapons. You have to be, well, it's not hard to be accurate. I shouldn't say that. It's easy to get as close as possible to an enemy. What's hard is not getting fucking hit when you're right next to them. Come on, fucker. I shouldn't have used two. But, oh well. Oh, God. I really suck at this. Ah. Oh my God. I would use an ember, but I'm still trying to get used to fist weapons, so no thanks. Okay. Now, I mean, sporting a shield and a fist weapon, there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to go ultra hardcore, so. And just dual wield this shit, which is even harder to do. Now, okay, now this is what I was talking about before. Now, this is a normal enemy. If I roll into him, I'm going to stagger him, which allows me to do the uppercut, which basically renders him useless, which is the best thing about fist weapons. And I'm not sure how they would stack up. By the time you get to those major bosses, you should have the Demon Fist, which is as far as I know, that is the most hardcore fist weapon in the game. So, I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 fist weapons. It's kind of sad. You would think they would have more variety. And when I say 3 or 4, I mean in the normal game. Once you get into the DLC, there's like 3 or 4 more. But those are like claws. I mean, whether you consider those fist weapons or not, that's up to you. Now, I don't really care about that fuck. I just came over here to get these 2 weapons. So I'm going to try using a shield on this mofo. God damn, you motherfucker. Fucking dogs.